Hey crafters, it's Nathan here again. Wanted to give you an update on a revised, updated pillar that I made from Dasani water bottles. I did a quick video talking about my first pillar before this one, but now I wanted to show you what I did on a second version. And also wanted to talk about embracing the goof ups and how actually it can really help where you want to take your projects and where you want to take your crafting. Now this is the first pillar that I designed, and I like how it came out. I like how the textures look, but as you can see when I have a miniature next to it, the scale is just pretty crazy. It's really a lot higher than I would expect for the cavern that they're going to be in. So I wanted to try it again, and this time I went with a shorter scale, but I also incorporated something, if you can see this here. I used my inkjet printer to make some hieroglyphs. Now, I could have tried to write all these on the wall, but it would have been really painstaking and very difficult. So what I did was took 4 different images just from Google image search that look kind of similar. So each panel is a little bit unique. I tried to tone the colors to a similar hue, but that was a little difficult. So I printed out a bunch of different sizes, not being positive how it would wrap around, and this one was pretty close. So I liked that this one was shorter, had a little bit different pattern, as the bottle that I used had a slightly different texture to it. And I like that this is almost sort of an eye level, more realistic encounter that a character would have. And I also even included, just like on the last one, the light, if I can find the switch, that will turn on, and I can show the players if they can solve the puzzle that is inscribed in the runes. I'd have to do some different knowledge checks to see if they understand it. But one of the things that I was happy about redoing this piece as a learning experience is it stinks to redo something, but it's also a chance to do things the way you wish you could have done it, and it just turns out, for me in this case, I feel it just gave me a better piece than if I had just left it alone. I'm more happy with it. It really didn't take that much more time. I like the hieroglyphs I was able to add. I like the height better. A friend had given me, hey Wendy, a low heat glue gun that allowed me to do a little bit better job putting the plastic on here without totally melting it, except on the top I intentionally did that, make it look sort of aged and toppled and weathered a little bit. So to redo something can feel a little defeating at first, but I like how it turned out. Now, there's also something I enjoyed in the process of embracing the mistakes, whether intentional or not, the mistake. When these printed out on the inkjet, it had a way more blue look than I wanted. If we put these side by side, you can see that this one's very gray, and the other one, the inkjet pieces, are just a lot more blue. So, at first I thought, well, how am I going to darken these down? I already printed these, and then I thought, why don't I just make the pillar have some blue texture to it, have a different stone texture? And I just went with it. And I feel it's a more interesting and more standout piece than if I had just let it be gray, matches the rest of the tile. So anyways, just wanted to show you an update on what I did. And encourage everybody, embrace the mistakes, go with it, because you might end up being more pleased with your second revision than if you just left it alone. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope this was a enjoyable piece for you and encourages you to keep going, keep crafting. Talk to you later. Craft on, friends.